Hey everybody, it's April. I'm planking in the office closet today, and I'm pretty sure there used to be a desk back there. I haven't planked in here for a while. But today I want to talk about how planking and really exercise in general can make you feel, how it will help you feel more confident. So I'm going to start on forearms, and then I'm going to switch around. I'm going to pull this blouse up a little bit because I am in my work clothes. Remember, it doesn't matter what you wear when you plank. We're going to set things up though. If you're on your forearms, wrap your hands around your biceps so you have the right distance between your arms. And then bring your forearms out in front of you. You can interlace your fingers if you like. Pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. Woohoo, here we go. And remember, once you're in that plank, do all of that again. Press into the floor again, separate your shoulders a little bit more, pull in your belly, tighten up your glutes, press your heels back a little bit. So yesterday I had talked about how planking can help you with your summer body. And I realized, it is important that maybe, to work on being physically fit and healthy, but you don't want to get so caught up in how you look. And that's not the reason why you want to exercise necessarily. Think of that as like an added benefit that you get from working out and from planking. But one of the big things you get from planking, or again, really pretty much any exercise you do regularly, is the self-confidence. And feeling confident about yourself and the way you feel, the way you look, it says a lot. I mean, that's a big deal. It really is. And some of the things that it helps with when you feel more self-confident, or how exercise helps you feel more self-confident, is that you feel better about yourself. You're going to feel better about the way you look, about the way you feel. It helps you physically, it's going to help relieve something, keep you from getting some illnesses perhaps, help you recover from things a little bit faster if you're in good shape. You also, obviously you're going to get stronger if you're planking. Your arms are going to be stronger. Your abs are going to be stronger. Your lower back will be stronger. You'll even have toned legs. You'll work on nice posture. So there's a lot going on that contributes to feeling more confident. There's a lot to be said for feeling the accomplishment you feel. So if you started planking and the first day you planked for 10 seconds, we're coming up on 2 minutes, by the way. I'm going to switch to my hands. If you planked for 10 seconds that first time and you'd never planked before, well, that's an accomplishment. And then you decide you're going to add on and plank a little bit longer, and you work up to 30 seconds and then maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. But anyway, that's a big accomplishment. And it's something that not everyone else is doing, but that's not the only reason to do it either. It's also because it's something you weren't doing before. This is about you, and that's why you're doing it. And it's the same way with like the yoga challenge that's going on right now. Most people aren't doing 40 yoga classes in 60 days, but who cares? It's really about if you do 40 classes in 60 days. Or maybe you do 30 when you normally would maybe only do 10 or 20. So it doesn't matter what everyone else is doing to get that feeling of accomplishment. It's about you doing things that you feel like you've accomplished something. So we're coming up on 3 minutes. Here we go. So something else that helps with self-confidence is when you exercise, it helps reduce stress. And that's a proven scientific fact. It does help reduce stress. And wow, who doesn't want to do that? For one thing, now you might feel a little stressed while you're planking because it is difficult. But once you're done, it really does help relieve stress. And it makes challenging situations not seem so challenging. 3:30, for one thing, I'm switching sides. For one thing, planking itself is a challenge. And when you start accomplishing things like the challenge of planking, that helps reduce your stress. You're thinking about something else, and that helps you when you're done. I mean, there have been many times after I've planked or done a hot yoga class where before class or before planking, I was under a lot of stress. We're at 4 minutes and I was maybe angry or just out of sorts. And when I finish planking, I'm telling you the truth, that I'm done and I go, oh, I feel so much better. I don't know, why was I so upset? Oh yeah, that. Planking really does make a difference, or really any exercise. So another thing about how it helps with your self-confidence is reducing stress, but also it helps with your mental health. And I've talked about that before, that one of the things they say you should do if you are feeling depressed is to start doing some form of exercise. And sometimes that's really hard to do, because if you're in a slump and you're sitting on the couch and you're feeling all down and out, it's hard to make yourself get up and do something. But it's amazing how it really will make a difference. So we're at the last 10 seconds, by the way, for 5 minutes. So I just want to point out that one of the reasons to exercise is for self-confidence. 5 minutes. I'm going to hold a few seconds longer, but I can't see my stopwatch. Here we go. It's for self-confidence. It's not about how you look or how you fit in your swimsuit or your shorts. It's how you feel when you're wearing your swimsuit or your shorts. And if you've been exercising and you start feeling more self-confident, that's what matters. That's what really matters. It's about you. Have a great day.